Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Crime. Some crazy crimes that be happening every day. Y'all, last night I was planning videos and I don't know why my eye keep on watering today. Y'all, I was planning videos and I have so many on the list now, mind you. I was researching stuff and I was like, oh my God, the stuff I think my jaw dropped. It was so much crime that's happening. Is it like too much? Okay, there we go. It toned down at first, I feel like. But y'all, it is so much crime. I was just like shook by the stuff I was seeing. I was like, how is this happening? How are people this insane? How are people really killing all these kids? How are people killing their loved ones? How are they killing themselves? It's just so much. People are getting creative. I feel like people are like watching TV and trying to like recreate that stuff with the stuff you hear. Today we're going to be talking about an ex-couple. A man who shot his ex-girlfriend in the head while she was doing a TikTok. Y'all, revenge is insane. People really take that like to heart. They don't play. It's crazy. Normally when I hear somebody talk about revenge, before like talking about crime on my channel, even before listening to crime and stuff and seeing evidence of what people do, because this stuff really opened my eyes, I was like, nobody's really gonna do stuff when they say they're gonna get revenge, right? You literally think it's like a metaphor. Nope. Nowadays when they say revenge, people mean it. He shot her in the head. This woman had a 1-year-old son, and it's just sad that stuff like it has to end this way because of people like this. So I'm going to share the screen with you guys and we're going to get right into it. What are you doing here? Mom of 3 shot in the head in kitchen while making TikTok video with friend as killer ex showed up to see if she was with someone else. So we already have, he's jealous, control, anger, like it's nonstop. These cases all be similar. Like, how can somebody, I think that's so weird. I'm pretty sure it's a mental thing. How can one person be so obsessed with another human being that you're not talking to anymore? I just think that's so weird. Like, why would you care if she's with somebody else? She's not with you. So, well, why'd you have to take her life? Her friend was over there. I just don't get that. It's such a mental thing, and like, it's weird. It's just weird. And that's her and that's him. That's Joshua Thompson, and her name is Caitlin Lee. 3 children will grow up without their mother after her ex, the father over her 1-year-old son, showed up at an apartment in New Albany, Indiana, starting banging on the window with a gun, and then shot the victim in the head while she was recording a TikTok video with a friend. And okay, so she has 3 kids. That's even sadder. Oh my God. And the fact that people plan this stuff and they purposely come over there with like weapons is like really crazy. I always say, and they tell you to cut off contact, but then it's the father of her kid, so I'm pretty sure she never thought he would kill her. So don't be talking in the comments talking about like that. And people be in the comments of these videos, that's what I'm saying to y'all, and these pictures be saying, well, why would she open the door if she knew he was dangerous? That's also the father of her kid, but also you don't know if I have a feeling he was like abusive, that's why she left. I always say it and always be true, but who knows? I'm pretty sure she didn't think he would have a weapon. But nowadays, you just gotta assume, especially when they're this crazy, y'all. You gotta be careful. Caitlin Lee, 25, had told a female friend who witnessed the shooting that if she was ever found dead, then Joshua Thompson would be the one who killed her, according to the probable cause affidavit obtained by Law and Crime. New Albany police say that protective order was in place against Thompson stemming from an April domestic violence crime against Lee, and that the defendant ignored the order to track Lee down and kill her in a kitchen the early morning of Saturday at her residence, and that her children were in the apartment. Lee was reportedly staying with her friend. Just prior to the shooting, the two were laughing, dancing, and lip-syncing to a song in the TikTok video as Thompson allegedly stood outside the window. Lee said, "What are you doing here?" before he opened fire, a probable cause affidavit detailed, also describing the video evidence. At one point, Caitlin and the friend, both stopped, turned away from the camera's eye, and ominously looked toward the back kitchen window. Ew, the affidavit said. A second later, a blast from the area of the window is seen, and Caitlin's head is forced to the right side of her body. Caitlin's body falls from its position and out of view. Smoke can be seen hanging in the room, and the video shuts off. Okay, that is so disturbing, sad, emotional. Oh my God, traumatic for her friend. I said traumatic, y'all, not dramatic. Just to let y'all know, because I feel like that sounded like I said dramatic in my head, but I was saying traumatic. Oh my God, the fact that that she's seen all that and like you had to describe what you saw. I can't imagine doing a video and seeing my ex like in the window. I'll be like, what the F? Call 911, run out the room. I wouldn't even know, dude, that's so creepy. I'd probably grab something and go fight him. Like, I swear to God, y'all, I don't know what I would do. That's so sad. Then he shot her through the window and then like she got shot in the head. Oh my God. I just can't imagine, like, it's crazy how fast somebody's life can be over and you don't know like when it's gonna happen. That's so freaking terrifying. My sister was playing Far Cry, and I know this y'all probably like, what does that got to do with it? But hold on, she was playing Far Cry, the one when they're in, I think with Castillo, you know, that this Colombia, that area. So think about like you shoot, like when you snipe, when somebody gets sniped or shot in the head or like just snuck up on, you don't know it's coming. I think that's the scariest thing in the world, when you don't know, like, well, because you don't know when it's coming. But that is so freaking freaky, okay? That is so scary. This man was watching him. He, domestic violence, she had a restraining order. He ignored it. Y'all, these people are crazy. And it's sad because you could do everything and they still try to get you. It's literally a lose-lose. You literally got to protect yourself. Get weapons. That's literally all it is. At that point, you got to get some weapons, okay? Because these people are not going to stop. I don't know what he wanted, why he wanted to hurt her so bad just because she left him. Because, mind you, he went over there to see if she was with somebody else. So he had, like, he has emotional, what's the word? God, what's the word, y'all? You know, like interpersonal, you know, problem that he can't get over. I don't know the word, so I'm not gonna say it. But it's just sad. Like, he took her life like that. She had kids, and these dudes do not be caring. And yes, I say this in every video. You can say yes, women do it too, but I'm talking about this crime, so I'm talking about men. It's like, why take? I don't know why when men are taking women's lives like this. These women have kids and they have families and they're living their life trying to provide for their kids. But you took her away, so now she don't have a mother. Now they don't have a mother or a father. So it's just sick in the head. These people are effing crazy, y'all. I just don't know. Like I seriously don't know what to do. Like, it's like I should not be seeing this much of these crimes. I have so many on the list too, and the reason why I cover them because I have to just to give you guys awareness and give myself awareness, because I'm like, if a dude ever, I'll probably get somebody to get him, to be honest. I know I'm saying this on camera, so incriminate myself. Oh well, because if something happened, that mean it was for a reason, okay? I would have to get somebody to go. I would literally probably get a hitman. I'm not joking. I'm not, like, you not gonna get me. Oh, that's crazy. You can leave a country and they'll still try to find you. That's what's crazy. After the shooting, Thompson allegedly called 911 on himself at his brother's urging and admitting that he shot the mother of his child after going to the apartment to see if she was with other men. The probable cause affidavit revealed more about Thompson's alleged confession and the toxic relationship where he and Lee were always at odds with each other. I interviewed Joshua Thompson, who admitted to driving to Lee's friend's apartment and watching from the outside to see who was there. Joshua admitted he knew there was an active no contact order with Caitlin's, as the petitioner document said. Joshua told me he wanted to see if Caitlin had other males in the apartment with her. Joshua explained that he could see Caitlin dancing and performing for the video, and she and the friend were recording. The affidavit continued. He advised he was unsure if it was TikTok or Facebook Live. Thereafter, the defendant allegedly admitted to pulling the trigger. A GoFundMe campaign started by Lee's cousin, Janet, said that 3 beautiful babies now have to grow up without a mother due to somewhat selfish action. I am making this account because of the horrible incident to raise money to give her a proper funeral and burial, said a post on the GoFundMe. An extra money will go helping with the expenses of her children during this time. She deserves this at that very least. She didn't deserve what happened to her. Those babies do not deserve to have to go through this. I would never be able to wrap my head around how or why someone could do something so inhumane. An obituary said that Lee is survived by her children, her mother, brother, and numerous extended family members. Court records reviewed by Law and Crime show that Thompson is charged with murder, criminal recklessness by shooting into a building, unlawful carrying of a gun, and invasion of privacy by violating a protective order meant to prevent domestic or family violence or harassment. A judge found probable cause on Monday and issued a no bond order, records say. Thompson is expected to appear in court on September 9th. It's unclear if he has an attorney. I just don't understand how people keep breaking like orders, and I can easily say like they don't do enough, but like dang, it's like that's true, y'all. It's like Dang, it's like I keep like, yeah, I'm trying to justify it. My eyes watering. I'm trying to justify it because I'm like, I'm not justifying him to my like the order because they got an order. That's all they really can do for domestic violence. But you could arrest them. But the thing is with that, they just don't. I don't know why stuff don't stick, especially if he had that much of temper. Even if he was in there for like a year, I feel like he would have did the same thing. These people just violate the laws. That's all it is, and there's really not much you can do. But that's why we need to protect ourselves, y'all. This was sad. She did not deserve this. Got shot in the head while recording TikTok with her friend because he thought she was with other men. It's insane that she had 3 kids. Disgusting. I just cannot believe people do stuff like this. I just can't imagine like having kids and then, you know, not being there for them. It's so sad, y'all. My eyes will not stop watering. I got a cold. That's what it is. My nose stopped up. Today has been a day. It's like the weather in my house because it's cold. I'm sorry, y'all. On that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe out there, ladies. Sometimes you really do just have to get some weapons. I swear to God, like they be like, go to the cops and stuff, but they don't do nothing. So yeah, we got to get enough version on here and go get some self-defense and, you know, get some cameras in your house. Even if you're staying with friends, get cameras. Like, you have to be careful. You should know where he at all time too, but really you can't. Men like this, they really will like disregard the restraining order, not caring. But when you see him, call the cops. Like, that's all you can do. But if he step foot in the house, you know what you can do. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be safe. Watch your date. Really, you don't know, because it could be a normal dude and again later on be crazy, y'all. That's what we've been seeing lately. So maybe I need to stop saying that, because you never know who people are. You really don't know like anybody. I can't even say watching your date, because I swear to God, it could be anybody. Like, they can act so normal and then when you get married, they switch. So how about we all just stay single and celibate and just not date? Who's with me? It's just scary. This is a sad situation. It's really scary. Y'all, get some weapons. Get some weapons, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I said it like 4 times, and I'm gonna go and let you guys go. Bye.